Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestress. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestress.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. I do still have video recorded readings. You just have to access them by going to Book Now. By going to Book Now on my website, you can purchase a FaceTime reading or a video recorded reading and schedule directly in my calendar. If you would like to enter to win a holiday giveaway package drawn on, my gosh, I guess it would be the 31st. It is a 15-minute FaceTime as well as a bath ritual kit. It is a cleansing bath ritual kit made by Ma. It has everything in there you need to take a proper cleansing bath and cleanse your energy. Just enter holiday in the comment section, like and subscribe. This is the Daily Tarot, Scorpio. This is a timeless reading. Please understand that all messages are channeled messages from Spirit. I am a deliverer of messages. Any message that I receive in this reading is because I'm being guided to by nudges, by the cards, by messages from my guides. This may not apply to all of you. Some of you, this reading may not apply. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But please understand, anything that I am guided to say in this reading is because I'm being asked to. So let's hop right into it. We do have a really rambunctious baby Luna, and oh my gosh, look at I have to show you guys my creation. I bought my kids, my family, Luna tuna socks. It was Luna's present to everybody. I got myself a pair too, and they are cracking me all the way up. We all have matching Luna tuna socks. And I do have my daughter got me Mom's Last Nerve. Oh, look, it's on fire candle. And my other daughter got me a warmer for my coffee. It's a coffee warmer. My girls are so thoughtful. So I have it all here on my desk. And it is very special to me. My girls are very sweet. They got me some really cute things for Christmas. Worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have an inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Period, Scorpio. Some of you need to see how special you are, how much you are worth it. You may be feeling like, being wealthy isn't for you, or you'll never get there, or being in love isn't for you. You'll never find somebody to love and to cherish and to honor you. But Scorpio, that is not the case. Some of you just need to work on your own self-worth. Remember, people treat us the way we allow them to. Our view on ourselves is a direct relation to how others treat us. And sometimes we don't even understand that we have a lot of blockages in our subconscious mind, or we're not in a great place in life, and we'll bring in somebody to us, attract someone to us who's also not in a great place in life. And by their wounds, by their pain, it bleeds all over you and really starts to make you question your self-worth. Some of you have been dealing with that. Pay attention. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given, both subtle ones and ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how best to move forward in order to live your best life. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Are you getting messages that you're closing your eyes to, my loves? Are you getting messages from the divine and you just don't want to see them? Or every angel number you get, you're correlating it to a lover? Most of the time, angel numbers are about you, my friend. It is a message about you and your path, about how strong you are, about which way you should be going. The divine is asking you to reward yourself and to ground yourself. When you detach from awareness, your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work is needed upon the earth. We are helping you balance your spiritual and material so you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Some of you need to balance yourself out, ground your energy. Others, that's what you're working on doing. You're working on getting grounded. I know the holidays can be, really hectic. For me, they were all over the place. Even though I had a few days off, I ended up feeling, yesterday I was exhausted and I felt less grounded than ever because of all the energy exchange with people around me and all the things that needed to be done, all the bad food, etc. Some of you need to come back to your center and ground yourself here, Scorpio. Reward yourself. You've been getting a lot You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistent high. Scorp, you may be giving to people in your life, giving to everyone around you, but getting very little in return. We all go into those periods where we feel like that's all we get on doing. We're just giving to everyone or doing for everyone. And it feels like there's nothing left for you. If you are in that place, you are being asked to not only pay attention to the signs, ground yourself here, but also reward yourself because it is well needed and well deserved. Some of you, you're just really burning at both ends here, and you need to ground yourself. Allow for your highest good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come, sweetheart. Have faith. You're going to receive, Scorpio. This is your time to receive, but you're being asked to believe that you deserve to receive, to believe in yourself and your self-worth. Don't wait to get picked. Don't chase anything that doesn't want to be caught. Instead, pick yourself and forge ahead. Don't chase a motherfucking thing. Don't wait for someone to choose you who, doesn't even deserve your love. If you're waiting for someone to pick you, Scorpio, you may want to reevaluate your self-worth. The divine is asking you to not wait to get picked. If somebody doesn't know what they want, if somebody is, confused between you and another lover, well, then you don't want me, motherfucker, and I will see you later. I'm headed down the road now. That is where you're being asked to be here and surrender. Surrendering, unable to control an issue, lack of support, but connecting to your higher self here, your higher consciousness, intellectual spirit, a strong bond with somebody. You have a strong bond with another, or you're about to fall in love. A lot of you are ready for love. You're ready to receive love. You've done so much work on yourself. You're tired of the waiting and you're tired of the healing, but it's going to come exactly when it's supposed to. How do you know that lover isn't still getting out of a cycle themselves, that person that you're meant to meet? There's always a reason. There's always some reason why things do not come in exactly when we want them to. You may find when you meet your next love interest that they were just getting out of a bad marriage, or they were just getting out of a bad relationship, or perhaps they were relocating to your area, or there may be a reason why some of you are getting so anxious because you want to be in love. You want to feel that love and have that partnership in your life. That's totally understandable. But right now, it's time to ground yourself, reward yourself, listen to the signs from spirit, and focus on your own self-worth. If you start really valuing yourself and understanding how important your time, energy, and effort really is, then the next lover you meet, you will teach them how to love you. Good news, magical moments, receiving outside help, Scorpio. There could be some really good news coming in. We're going to clarify this. Some really good news. I fixed my decks all up. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I was really off. I'm not going to lie. I had so many people in and out my house in a 2-day period because of the holidays that it really put me all over. I myself have to work overtime on staying grounded, and I did. I took a cleansing bath yesterday. I did a really long meditation. I really came back to my center. I'm so happy that I only worked a half day because I was just everywhere. Isn't it hard to go back to work after a holiday sometimes? You're just all over the place. It's like you need a vacation from your vacation is how I felt. 10 of Cups here, Scorpio. Some of you have a 10 of Cups kind of love coming in. The divine is watching over you. This is a blessed union. Some of you may actually be reconnecting with somebody you have children with. If this person is not a narcissist, if they are not abusive, some of you, it will be a very magical, beautiful time. Others, this is a brand new lover. And my tuna was around here. I think she went back to sleep. She probably went out on the couch, her favorite spot. She's so funny. She'll smash the pillows down and lay on the corners like of the couch. So she has her own little, she's her own little dog, let me tell you. Tell me, Spirit, what is this good news? 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a job that you're going to love. This is fulfillment. This is you feeling really good at work. A really good news about a job, about a lover, perhaps for some wanting to work with you. You are manifesting this magician energy. But Scorpio, you got to come out of this 5 of Cups here feeling sad, feeling regretful, feeling like you've lost something. Sweetheart, nothing is lost. It was all just life lessons. It was all you learning. Maybe your soul was guiding you to make some mistakes so you could learn from it. You never know, right? So if you've done something or you've stayed in a relationship for too long or you allowed someone to beat down your self-worth, but you're getting that back now, then congratulations, because perhaps your soul was just being guided, Scorpio, so you could learn, heal, and grow. Some of you, you've manifested a reconnection with someone who was uncertain on if you could work on your relationship or not. Others, you may be receiving really good news about something you thought you didn't get or a job that you didn't think you were going to get because maybe it's took too much time. There's something that you've been unable to control here in your life. Tell me about this. And you're starting to see the reasons why it's took as long as it has for some of you. For others, you're almost there. We're all on different timelines. Queen of Swords energy. Some of you had to cut someone out of your life. 8 of Swords, because they just put you in this prison. You were unable to control them. You were unable to control the situation. They made you feel all over the place. They made you question your self-worth. Somebody here could have longer, dirty blonde hair. Tell me about this, Spirit. King of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Pentacles. You seem to be really confused about this, Scorp. There's somebody that was very egotistical in your energy. This was either a boss, a friend, or a lover, someone that you just, could barely stand to be around. They always made you question yourself constantly, or they would come in and out of your life acting like they were better than you. For some of you, this was a friend or a family member. For some of you, this was someone that you were married to. They were constantly making you question your self-worth, putting you in this mental prison. And so you had to Queen of Swords their ass. Excuse me, you're not going to do this to me anymore. I've had clarity. I'm connecting to my higher self now. The Queen of Swords has been through a lot. Is most likely a divorced person or somebody who has been through some kind of separation. You're not going to come to me upside down in your energy. I'm finished. I'm done. I'm tired of being confused. There's a lot of options for you, Scorpio. If you would just surrender to divine timing and know that whatever is best for your highest good will happen. If it's a reconnection, then beautiful. If it's not and it's a new lover, that's because it's best for your highest good. When you get on that time, when you start living that kind of life, I promise you, you'll never go back. When I start to worry or ruminate about anything, I can easily pull myself into the present moment and just live with the flow. And it is the best thing I've ever done for myself. It's not that worry won't come. It's that not that you won't start to question things. It's that you can easily just roll with the punches and understand that what is best for you will happen if you stop fighting it. A lot of the times we can fight the divine. We can fight, divine timing, or if a person's not good for us, hold on to them and not let them go for too long. And then we injure ourselves repeatedly, don't we? Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign. We have everybody here. A Virgo. Moving on to money. Tell me, Spirit. What is the overall money message for the babes today? What is the money message, Spirit, for Scorpio today? Emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, counselor, guide, having a job you love. As I said, some of you may be manifesting work that you absolutely love. You may do things that you adore at this new job, or maybe you just found a new job, or you've just graduated college and you absolutely adore it. Some of you could work with your hands. You could work in construction. You could run heavy equipment is a message I'm getting for somebody. Somebody could be a feminine energy that drives a truck as well. You could drive truck is another message I'm getting, or you may be thinking about doing that. Money coming in, wealth, good investment here, getting a raise. Some of you work in sales and finance. You're getting a raise, you're getting a promotion. Very, 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 very good. But you may be emotionally spending, sweetheart, where you are, going out and buying things because you're not in a good place, or you're trying to make yourself feel better and you're buying different outfits or changing your hair constantly. Studies show that people that are always dyeing and changing their hair tend to have lower self-esteem. And I know for me, when I would do all sorts of different things to my hair all the time, it was because I was so unhappy. I was really so unhappy with my life and so unhappy with myself. Now, that's not always the case. It's just a study that I read about people who change their hair a lot. And a lot of you may be able to admit that to yourself. I know for me, when I'm not feeling good, I will try to, when I was younger, I would try to replace that with material things. And it's only a small high at first, and then you're just right back to being stuck with yourself and questioning your self-worth. So if you are emotionally spending, this is your message, Scorpio, to stop doing that. Some of you may have been in a relationship where this person just threw money at you and didn't really give you any time, energy, or effort, and they made a lot of money. So it's almost like, if you're giving me money that you're not missing, if you're not sacrificing anything, you're just throwing money at me to try to shut me up, is that really doing something for me? Do you get what I mean? You will if you will. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend here, revisiting a job, a promotion. Again, some of you are about to get a promotion and you realize it. You know that. You've been told that. Maybe an end of the year review for some. For others, you're actually getting promoted in your workplace, or you are getting good news about a new job that is, in some kind of leadership role. Manifesting money, reaching goals, financial assistant, hands-on work here, getting help on a job. You may be training. You may have just manifested this. Some of you have started out at entry level. Good for you. Oh, well, everybody's got to start somewhere, Scorpio. I don't care if you're 50, if you're changing careers and you have to start at an entry level position, work hard and manifest promotions and climbing the ladder. A lot of you have done that. You started at the bottom, baby. Now you're here, and you need to congratulate yourself, reward yourself, Scorpio. If you started at the entry level position, and now you're about to be promoted to a supervisor or to a lead, is what I heard. The lead, maybe they call it a lead or something like this. Then congratulate yourself. Tell me about manifesting money. Some of you are manifesting some big money. I claim, Spirit, like life-changing opportunities and events coming into your life. Judgment, but you have to make some judgment calls, honey. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You could have lost a job, or you want to get out of a job. You're applying for other jobs because you're trying to move away from a employer that is unfair to you. You've been really focused on your craft, but now you're upside down wondering, is this even what I want anymore? Some of you may have went to college for something that you've done for years, but you don't even enjoy it anymore. And you want a job that you love. Well, you can manifest change, Scorp. You can manifest something new. Some of you want to go back to school. You want to educate yourself, High Priest energy, Hierophant energy, and that is exactly what you're being asked and guided to do. Some of you are getting nudges to go back to school. I've been getting nudges to finally get certified in spiritual life coaching. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. It's, only a 6-week class. It's just a certification, but I'm so excited about doing it. I'm also taking a class in holistic psychology because I'm really, really interested in how, body, mind, and spirit, etc. And so I am moving forward on the nudges that I've been getting. If you're feeling really interested or guided in one direction, Scorpio, move towards it. Find out more information. Research. A Taurus, a Sag could be important in your money and career. Moving on here to love, and I am going to cleanse the energy. Let's see. What is the overall energy in love today for my babes, please? What is the overall energy in love for Scorpio today? Oh boy, I knew I felt it somewhere. Discord. Some of you have friends and family that you're in discord with about a lover, or they do. Their friends and family, yesterday I picked up on the same thing, are not for your relationship. For some others, you don't get along with their children or the mother or father of their children. It's just been a lot of discord in your relationship. Some of you co-parent with this person. You haven't been co-parenting very easy. Oh boy, that can be so hard. It was so difficult for me. Let me tell you, my ex-husband couldn't trigger me if he fucking tried at this point in my life. But back in the day, he could trigger me like that. He could get right under my skin. And knowing that I had to deal with him for 18 years would just make me feel exhausted. But I promise you, you can get there, especially if you focus on just being the best mother or father you can be. And staying true to your moral compass here, Scorpio. Staying true to what's best for the children is a message. You're being asked to ask yourself, what is best for your children? Unfortunately, not what is best for you. Some of you could have been dealing with a desperado. Initially charming, sexy, and fun, but a hot mess brings drama, and it never is their fault. Maybe an addict, a criminal, or struggling single parent who's avoiding employment or child support payments. This is what I mean. My God, I've never read this. Lack of standards and boundaries, desperation, yearning to be rescued, victim energy, avoiding responsibility, finding harmony with new friends and family, learning to stay true to who you are within a relationship. I really feel for a lot of you, you've been dealing with somebody that I explained there. It just depends. Some of you are dealing with someone who does not want to pay their child support. They don't want to pay you back. They were really charming. They were really fun. And then all of a sudden, bam, they started acting like the King or Queen of Wands in reverse. And you were like, this motherfucker is a mess. They've brought so much drama into my life as well. They have drama with friends and family. They may be behind on child support payments to someone else. You may have had to pay some of their child support for some of you. I feel for some of you, this person, instead of trying to convince another party of your worth, redirect your energy into areas of your life. Trust, relax, be patient, and surrender. Once again, surrendering, Scorpio, is where you're being asked to be. Don't chase anything. Don't chase this person. What happens a lot of the times is we attract in these people who are a mess. because we're not so great inside ourselves. Hurt people attract hurt people, but you're more balanced and more aware and more grown spiritually. And so you try to help and help and help. And then this person leaves you after you've done so much to help this person. And then we can feel as if this all can't be for nothing. So I have to hold on to this, or I have to make sure this relationship doesn't fail completely because I don't want it all to be for nothing. But sweetheart, it's not all for nothing. Like I said, you've learned a lot of lessons here. Don't chase this person. I feel for some of you, convenience. You're staying in a relationship out of convenience because starting over seems like a dreadful task. I have to remind you all, everything I say in a reading is because I'm being guided to. I channel messages. I don't just read the cards. So as I said, there's somebody out here that feels like I just got to make this work because it feels like a dreadful task, or I've wasted too much time. But you need to know that you haven't wasted any time at all. Some of you are dealing with someone who stays with a third party out of convenience, even though there's nothing but discord and it's a complete mess, but it's convenient to stay with this third party. Your union will impact the world in some large scale that will help you heal many on the planet of some sort of spiritual service. Some of you are meant to do something big with this person. You have some divine mission, but they first have to go through some kind of rebirth and cleanse out all of these negative, toxic people in their life. They have to get up the courage to leave a relationship. Yeah, something's been blocked. You all have been tested. This is a test. The divine is being clear here. You're establishing boundaries and testing your limitations. How you resolve these conflicts will determine if you're able to stay. Your connection is being blocked by either a third party or outside influences. Shift your focus on yourself and release them for now. Y'all could have a very big mission, something that you're meant to do together that's quite big, but there's too much outside influence right now. You're being tested, your boundaries, your values are being tested, and the divine is asking you to shift your focus back onto yourself and trust and believe that if this is meant to come back together, when this person does the healing work, when they grow, when they finally let go of these third parties, you will be able to come back together. But sometimes, not almost all the time, when you're dealing with a twin, for example, you always let one another go to be able to heal and to grow without each other. It hurts, it sucks, it's a hard lesson here on planet Earth, but it is the twin flame journey. If you've been on the journey, you understand what I mean. So Spirit, tell me, what is this person feeling? What are they thinking? What's on their mind, please? Guys, last night was the full moon. I forgot to mention it. Tonight, the moon is just as strong. If you didn't do a release ritual last night, you may want to do one tonight and really try to let go of stuck energy. This person feels like they have no one to talk to. They feel like it's been stagnant. They want a life with you. They get so nervous around you. This person may reach out when they're a little tipsy. They may reach out somewhere around the new year when they're drinking. They feel like they've broken a lot of promises. They feel deeply dead inside. Be cautious, pay attention. Cunning, deceitful here. The signs are alerting you. Spirit's letting you know that there's signs alerting you that this person is not in a good place and they're just not where it's at right now. Tell me, what are they planning on doing? They seem to be really going through a lot with the people and the things around them. They're lonely. They're afraid of love. They have too expensive a taste, or they're with somebody else who does, and they're spending all of their money. This person is testing you, watching you, will ask you a lot of questions. Wow, maybe it's them who's testing you, Scorpio. They're trying to see how far you'll go for them, and that's unhealthy as fuck. This person could be ghosting and then watching to see what you do. Do you go out and start seeing other people, Scorpio? Are you talking to others? What are you doing? You know, that kind of thing. They don't want to be with you, but they don't want you to be out here dating either. This is a person that will leave you. And then if you start dating, say, I knew you were a cheater. Like that kind of vibe is what I'm getting. It's almost like you can't win. They need to balance themselves out. This person, wow. They feel dead inside. They're afraid of love. They're terrified of making a mistake. They're waiting by the phone. There's fear of rejection. They're not sure if they should call. This person, though, is just too materialistic. They feel like you could talk for hours, like you were best friends, like you were authentic to them, like you were one of the only people in their life that was real. You were the only thing in this person's life that was real. Everything else is just 3D, superficial nonsense. Somebody here could have really beautiful, like mocha skin, dark skin, but very, very mocha skin, really curly hair. Somebody here could have lighter skin. Tell me, Spirit, what does this person have to say? Somebody here could lose your remote control today. I don't know why I'm getting that. You could lose your remote today. If that happens, if you lose a remote control today, no, it is a message that there are special messages in this reading for you, Scorp. I see you. I see you as the free spirit. I see you as a free spirit and exciting. I love that you are strong and independent, but I have deep unresolved wounds. You can't fix them. I must. I'm not sure how. The balance of the male and female energies are off. I realize this and I regret it. This person had a hard time falling into a masculine energy or a hard time falling into a feminine energy. And when that happens, without even realizing it, we'll start to have energetic power struggles. And so some of you were dealing with that. This person, you had to direct them to do everything. They were always in a feminine energy. They couldn't even take the garbage out without you asking. You were the one having to, do everything. And it started to get exhausting. For others, this person wanted to control everything, and they would never fall back in a feminine energy and allow you to make some decisions and choices. Some of you are still with this person, but you are living separately or something about that. Somebody here could have a fade, but some designs in the side, a masculine energy, or a feminine with a fade and designs in the side, something about that too. Tell me, Spirit, why is this person so fucking terrified? Why are they so terrified of Scorpio? I feel this person has never felt the way they have felt for you, Scorp, and they just don't know what to do with all of these emotions. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You were so loving and caring and magical. Some of you are very intuitive, and you would scare the fuck out of this person because you would always know. You would be like, oh, already knew, or you would call them up and automatically know that they were not where they were supposed to be, or something here that really terrified this person. They were coming to you in the Knight of Wands, and you were approaching them in the Queen of Cups, male or female, and it was loving and understanding, and they were so afraid of that. They were just terrified. Tell me here, why is this person waiting? Why are they not making any moves? Or what are they waiting for those Scorpios still in this relationship? Some of you are with this person and you can tell that they want to say something or do something here, but they haven't. I just heard settle down. Some of you, this person may say to you all the time, settle down, settle down. Oh boy, I can't stand when people say that. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who says that a lot, like settle down, Scorpio. This isn't a big deal, or settle down, I'm going to do it, or something like this. Some of you, this person, this is just for a small few of you, wants to have a baby. They want to get pregnant. They want to get you pregnant because they want you to always be there and give to them. Seven of Swords energy here, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Some of you are dealing with someone from your past that has children with somebody else, and they've had to be very generous with them. So they're sneaking away like a thief in the fucking night to try to come to see you or to get in your energy in some way. Others, what is the Seven of Swords? This person's waiting to tell you that they love you, that they're sorry. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, that they're sorry for betraying you. They're sorry for putting these 10 swords in your back. They know that they almost killed you spiritually, emotionally. Some of you, this person actually almost killed you. They could have been physically violent. If that's the case, please try to see yourself out of this. This person could have hurt you, really wounded you, and they're not coming in and apologizing because it's very hard for them to apologize, unfortunately. Or because they don't even know what to say. They feel a strong bond to you and they really did you dirty. And this person is waiting for one reason or another. They keep saying tomorrow, I'm going to do it tomorrow. So tell me, Spirit, what are they going to do? They seem to be testing you, watching you here, trying to see if you'll be faithful or deceitful. Nine of Pentacles. The Sun in reverse. This person could be dealing with some temporary depression. They could have had something in their life happen. And the Queen of Wands. First of all, this person wants to be single from a third party. Those that this person's with a third party, they would like to be single from them before they come to you. Others, this person is trying to see if you're really single, if you have actually detached from someone you have children with, is another message I'm receiving. They may think you're dealing with the mother or father of your child all the time, or they're always questioning you about that. There could be something going on like that. You could be dealing with a Leo, a lot of fire here, Earth, the High Priestess, and the Four of Cups. You feel really rejected by this person. You intuitively are picking up on some things, but you're so disconnected, Scorpio, and bored. You're fucking tired of waiting for them. You're tired of no action. It's like, this is boring. Like, okay, I'll save it for another day. Your good morning text, your good night text, but I don't see you. I get nothing from you. I'm never, we never go out. You barely come around anymore is not enough for me, for somebody out here. This could be a Pisces. They seem to be waiting. They're just really apathetic right now. Two of Wands, they're planning. Eight of Pentacles, they want to work on things with you. And the Wheel of Fortune, but some things have got to change first. You all need to go through some karmic closures. This person needs to close some things out in their life karmically before the divine is even going to allow them to pursue a real relationship with you. Now, those that are in a marriage with this person, they seem to want to get their money up. They're hoping for their luck to change with their money and career before you all really start working on your marriage. There's something about that. They're burdened. Yeah, I've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life right now. And that's what this person feels, very burdened. That could be why they're waiting. Honestly, I don't even know what I did. Maybe you can tell me. This is somebody who doesn't ever want to take ownership. What do you mean, Scorpio? Settle down. I didn't do this, or settle down. It's not that big of a deal kind of vibe from this person is what I'm getting. Again, like I said, telepathic. you're having these telepathic experiences. I close my eyes and speak to you in 100 silent ways, but I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stands in spirit saying they will call. Unfortunately, if you're dealing with somebody who embodies the Knight of Wands energy, then it's very common for the Knight of Wands to be out here like this. This person has got to get their self together. They got to come out of this depressed energy and start really standing in their power, because you all have a really big mission here. You have something that you're meant to do together big, but they need to put their privates away long enough to start really focusing on their life. Some of them are getting ready to do just that. They could be planning to travel for work or do something in travel. Again, truck driver or something like this. They could actually travel a lot for work, and you know, they could be a driver of some sort, a truck driver, or they could just travel a lot. They could be, you know, like a regional manager where they travel all around. There's something about them traveling and work coming out as well. The wheel is here. There will be positive movement forward, but for some of you, it's going to be a minute. Give me time frame on when this person's going to call, please. For those Scorpios that haven't heard from them. Triumph here. It's up to you. Spirit's letting you know it's already in the works. But again, we have fire sign and we have Virgo. Some of you here, it will be Aquarian season because it's in a standstill. Some of you haven't heard from this person since August, September. This person does want cooperation. They are trying to focus. They're tired of being beat down by responsibilities. They're tired of all of this discord in their life. They're working on it. And by the end of Aquarius season, so February 21st-ish, 22nd, you could hear from them by then. But right now, it's a standstill because it's being blocked by third parties, by outside things, by responsibilities. But this is somebody who does truly want to build. They're just testing you or closing out cycles in their life. So in the meantime, you're being guided, Scorpio, to focus on you. Don't wait for anybody. Remember, allow for your highest good and don't wait to get picked. Now I understand, right? I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. It's gonna be the best Wednesday of our life. Scorpio, today is the best Wednesday you have ever had. Today is the best Wednesday I have ever had. Love and light.